hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when a knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Joe Reed returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
So now here are the Dolphins getting set for their first drive.
They're led by the number 2 overall pick in April's draft from BYU, the rookie Zach Wilson.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Wilson. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Now Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Again, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Logan Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
So thanks to the late, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Here's Reed returning.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 3rd down, Wilson looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Jets have taken the lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Finding some room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Evans here.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
So the Dolphins offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. So the Dolphins now down by 2 touchdowns. 1:25 to play. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Wilson will throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Wilson on 1st down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the 24, Wilson, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter, Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets, they move